What's going on, guys? I almost forgot that I wanted to do the max velocity adjustment. Pretty much this is maxed out, this velocity adjuster. It's maxed out. I took out the remote line adapter and I put the plug back in the regulator. So this is going to be using a 12-gram Crossman and a TCR barrel. It just has these flutes on the end. There's no holes or porting or anything. This has the normal TiPX valve in here, so it has 9 little holes to let the air go through. That's the one with dark gray shroud. The red shroud one has the TCR valve, which has the 3 big like jelly bean holes to let air flow through. I've also taken the remote line adapter off of this just for this test, and the velocity is cranked up all the way to the max. And I'm gonna put that TCR barrel on this one because I seem to get the best results out of all the barrels I have like 5 or 6 barrels for these. The TCR barrel seems to work the best for some reason. So probably not a good bore match. I'm gonna be using the Alien Play 7.2 gram aluminum balls. The only thing I have that's heavier than this is the 10.9 gram Riot balls, which are kind of going to be a pretty snug fit for that. Maybe I'll try them in a later video, but today I just want to get a baseline. Where these are at on CO2 on a 80 degrees Fahrenheit day. I have 6 rounds loaded up in my magazine on both of them, and yeah, velocities are cranked up to the max on both. So fingers crossed everything works fine and I don't have any O-rings popping off or whatever. So I'll be right back. I'm going to start with the basically just base model TiPX as you would kind of buy it from the store, with the normal parts and everything in here. The only thing that's different is my barrel, and the shroud doesn't do anything for FPS. It's just purely cosmetic. So I'll be right back. All right, you guys, TiPX valve, TCR barrel, pretty much all stock aside from the barrel. So I'm gonna puncture this, see if I get any dumb stuff happening. So it's good, it sounds. It's a 7.2 gram ball. 368. It's pretty damn high. 346. 318. There's a slight leak, but it's not really affecting it that bad. 292. 264. And that might be it. 238. I'm gonna load up some more rounds. All right, here we go. Next 6 shots. 248. 218. So that's 8 shots so far. 192. 170. 142. 126. And this might be too slow, so this only reads 100 FPS or higher, and I'm out of rounds, so nothing flew out. So it did get 12 shots, 13, that probably was 14, 15 shots. I can't tell if it's like PRV issue or maybe an O-ring that connects the brass pipe, because there's a brass pipe that goes from here to here and a little brass pipe that connects the regulator to the valve. But 368 was my high, and then I think I got like 3 shots over 300 FPS with the Alien Play aluminum balls. I don't typically run these at max power all the time, just because when you run stuff at full power you have problems later on down the line. So I'm probably going to turn it down to like 25-30 joules and then just leave it around 30 probably with this barrel. So yeah, I'm gonna grab my TCR valve TiPX, throw that barrel on there, and then start shooting. Alright guys, I got my TiPX with the TCR valve, TCR barrel. All the internals are pretty much like stock, and velocity adjuster is maxed out, so I want to see what this hits because I haven't tried it yet. I'm going to puncture the CO2 and pray for the best. So we're punctured, no leaking, no hissing. 358, 352, 340, 316, 290, 264. I'm gonna check my magazine. I got one more ball. I loaded 7 on these ones, so 250. And switching mags. I'll see if I get all 14 shots. So I loaded 7 in both magazines. 236, 214, 194, 170, 152, 134, 112, and this probably won't register if there is another shot. So yeah, it's out. That was all 14 shots. Pretty interesting. Like, I've never done that full power before, so I feel like it was a little bit lower than the TiPX valve on this one, but I've never shot it at full power before, so I probably will try it again in the future on another warm day. I just don't want to like put this at full power every single time I use it, because it's not good for the O-rings and stuff in there. But yeah, I'll put joule ratings and all that stuff. I think that's probably around like 40 maybe, with that like 358 or 360 or whatever speed that was on both of them, with these 7.2 gram balls. I think that's around 40 joules. I'm just guessing, because I think like close to 400 feet per second with this weight is like 53 joules. So yeah, I'll be back later on, maybe later today or tomorrow or something. So have a good one.